Good evening, Noblesville Lacrosse welcomes you to Beaver Materials Field, home of the Noblesville Millers. Noblesville Lacrosse wishes our athletes from both teams good luck and safe play, and encourage all spectators to this game to keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected at Beaver Materials Field. We hope you will enjoy the game and support the athletes, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. In these unprecedented times, we ask that we all work together to prolong all of those seasons. Avoid seats with the yellow tape to maintain 5 to 6 feet of social distancing. Wear your mask at all times. Wash your hands or use hand sanitizer that contains 60% alcohol. Avoid touching your face and always explicit. Please stay home. Together we can reduce the spread of COVID-19. For your convenience, the restrooms are located in the bleachers, and we encourage you to check out our concession stand, which is under the bleachers as well. And to introduce our teams. First up, I'd like a warm welcome to our visitors, University of Chatard Trojans. Number 1, Ellen Fry. Number 5, Audrey Donaldson. Number 7, Caitlin Samadhi. Number 9, Sarah Harrison. Number 9, Lucy Zane. Number 13, Gracie Miller. Number 16, Margaret Bisson. Number 17, Eva Besson. Number 21, Leah Warner. Number 24, Victoria Buck. Number 30, Jordan Price. Number 33, Leonard Shepard. Coaches for Chatard, Kelly Holder, Roddy McDonald, Kaylee O'Brien, and John Brown. And now for your Noblesville Millers JV starting in goal, number 33, Emily Cook. On D, number 23, Ryla Julian. Number 30, on D, Carson Canatelli. On D, number 33, Nella Richardson. On D, number 24, Mackenzie Vitale. And our base tonight, number 28, Alicia Rowland. Number 29, Bree Miller. Number 11, Ian Price. And on attack, number 5, Kaden Seifert. Number 15, Olivia Hall. Number 26, Avery Coleman. Number 4, Maddie Frost. Head coach Jason Barnett, assistant coach Morgan Sartman.
And good evening, everyone. We want to welcome you to today's broadcast of high school girls lacrosse right here on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in the business. In addition to Logan Street Signs and Banners, we also want to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Van Osdal and Farrar, We Are Business Technology Simplified, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Schwartz's Bait and Tackle, the Hamilton County Reporter, Yancey's Tuxedo Rentals, and Wofford Theater Outdoor Movies. We are bringing you the JV contest between the home team, Noblesville Millers, and the visitors, the Bishop Chatard Trojans. This is Pat Haney here with Jeff Potter this evening. And Jeff, right now, the rain is staying away, and we have the last home regular season contest for these two JV squads.
It should be an exciting evening. It's been really fun to watch the development and progress of the JV players this year. Coach Barnett and Coach Morgan have done a great job just upskilling this team and starting to develop players that will continue to feed our varsity roster over the next several years. So they'll face a good challenge against always a well-coached Bishop Chatard Trojan team, and we're underway.
And the draw control is going to go to the Millers. That's Bree Miller with the ball. Marisha Whaler was on the draw for the Millers to start off this game. Miller looks inside, but knocked away initially by the Trojans. Looks like the Millers will control the ball. Bree Miller on the attack. Trojans are able to cut off her path to the goal. And Trojans are going to come away with the ground ball and their first possession on the game thus far. But that is quickly knocked away by Ava McCall, and she brings it back into the offensive zone for the Millers. Looking for Marisha Wheeler. Not able to come away with it. And instead, we got a shot on goal there by number 11, Mia Price. The Millers, Mia just off on the shot, but the Millers will maintain possession.
Oh, nice feed and nice save by the goalie.
It's a really nice save there. That's Sarah McGillicuddy in the goal for Bishop Chatard. Able to get the clear, but the Millers, through a double team, are able to knock it loose from the Trojans.
And that's one of the things you'll notice a lot different. The first couple of games of the season, the girls did not run to those double teams, but now it's just ingrained as part of their fabric, and they challenge the ball on the ride all the way down the field, which really helps your transition game. Lila Julian with the ground ball pickup.
Julian's able to get it ahead to Seyfried. Kaylin will bring it across the restraining line for the Millers as they look for their first goal on the contest.
Seyfried's been one of the scorers this year, along with Bree Miller, Marisha Whaler, Tori Cook, Riley Reagan. Those are all girls that have had some success scoring this season. Lyric Barnett.
Bree Miller on the attack. Foul called on the Trojans, and Bree is going to have a free position scoring opportunity. Bree takes her spot on the 8-meter line. Bree takes it in, shot on goal. And that is a goal for the Millers. So Bree Miller puts the Millers on the board as they take a 1-0 lead on the Bishop Chatard Trojans. Once again, we want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, Logan Street Signs and Banners. They are celebrating over 29 years in business. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website at www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Whaler on the draw for the Millers, and she will control. Millers having success on the draw control thus far.
Nice job by Marisha there, drawing the defense into that shooting space call. She earned herself a free position shot here.
Whaler will look to score. Saved by McGillicuddy.
That's a couple saves for her already. Well, we have a call there, crease violation. So what that means is, in this case, the Chatard player stepped inside the circle that goes around the goal, and no one is allowed in that circle, no part of your body, no part of your stick. Otherwise, it's a penalty.
McGillicuddy able to deflect that pass, but Tori Cook comes back up with it for the Millers and is going to bring it back behind the goal.
Nice interception by McGillicuddy.
Doing a really nice job in the goal for Bishop Chatard. Chatard is able to get the clear. Foul on the Millers there, and number 18, Quinn Johnson, will have possession for the Trojans.
Miller's transition defense and rides are really putting a lot of pressure on Bishop Chatard to get the ball up the field.
Ball comes loose as Johnson looks to attack.
Oh, nice clear. Oh, Canatella dropped the ball there. It was a really nice clear.
It's Amelia Bullock in the goal for the Millers. Johnson has it for Chatard.
Good defense there by Lila Julian. She's a dogged defender. A lot of ground balls, cause turnovers. She's quick. Millers have several really nice defenders that have really developed this season.
Those Miller defenders have been able to keep the Trojans off the board thus far in the contest.
Nice
However,
nice save.
Good save by Bullock. And I believe that the Trojans are going to get a free position shot here. That is number 20, Maddie Bolcini for Bishop Chatard with the free position scoring opportunity. A little bit of a false start on the Millers, so they have to move another player back to the 12-meter line.
Nice stick in there to try and stop that one, but she's able to make that score.
That's Maddie Bolcini with the goal for Bishop Chatard to tie it up here at 1-1 as we have just about 17 and a half minutes left in this JV contest between the Noblesville Millers and Bishop Chatard Trojans. And we want to thank our sponsor, Noblesville Trophies, who offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Millers have been fairly successful on draw control thus far in the contest, and the Trojans are going to get that one. So they will look to bring it across the restraining line. Audrey Donaldson has it for Bishop Chatard.
Nice look there by Bishop Chatard from behind the goal, running their offense through their X position. Ball down. And the Millers come up with it.
Mackenzie Vital with the ball.
She's another one of those like Lila Julian.
Yep.
Oh, they're giving it back to Chatard. All right.
So I believe the Millers will, after all of that, get possession. And Carson Canatella has possession for the Millers. She'll look to pass it up ahead, looking for Kaylee Moeller. But a turnover on the pass gives possession back to the Trojans.
Nice play by Tori Cook. Create the forced turnover and picks up the ground ball. Nice pass ahead.
Ava McCall with the ball for the Millers. Ooh, nice look. She was looking to connect there with Marisha Whaler, but that one gets away from Marisha, and the Trojans are able to come up with the ground ball.
Nice job. There's Lila Julian there.
Lila with the ground ball for the Millers. Pass goes to Avery Pullman.
Avery Pullman's also had a nice season. Offensively and defensively, she does a nice job on the draw control. So a couple areas where these girls have excelled this season.
Foul on the Trojans. Kaylin Seyfried is going to be positioned there at the 12-meter line. Millers will look to retake the lead. Oh, nice pass to Tori Cook. Shot on goal by Tori, just off, but the Millers should maintain possession. Ava McCall has it behind the goal and looks to get her team organized. Foul on the Trojans. See where the official positions Ava.
I like that on the last two possessions of this where they've looked to pass as well. McCall takes it in and scores.
Actually, but I think we're going to give that. I think they're get their.
Nope.
I think they're going to give that to Bishop Chatard.
I would guess it's a crease violation again.
Yep.
Stick crossed over into the space of the goalie.
McGillicuddy looks clear for Bishop Chatard. Millers will apply pressure and look to come away with it, and indeed they do. Really nice pass. Oh, in. Good save by McGillicuddy. That was number 14, Kaylee Moeller, on the shot. Kaylee's done a nice job in her freshman year, and not only first year with the Millers, but first year playing lacrosse. Done a really nice job.
That's Lindsay Vu with a ground ball pickup to Caitlin Seyfried up ahead. Nice play.
Seyfried has it, looking for Tori Cook. Tori typically pretty aggressive on the offensive end. Will look to penetrate.
Oh, nice look.
Really nice pass to
Nice
Avery
save
Pullman.
again.
Miller's getting some really nice shots on goal, but McGillicuddy for Bishop Chatard has just been a wall thus far. Seyfried has it again for the Millers.
If you think back to the first few games of the season, actually seeing somebody pass to a cutter was just something you just did not see. And now you're actively seeing these girls seek out these cutters to make that pass to get that close range shot. So a real advance in the level of play that they've been showing this year.
Cook has it now for the Millers. She'll take the shot. It will sail high, but Millers will maintain possession.
A lot of confidence there by Tori Cook. She switched hands and shot with her offhand left-hand shot with a lot of authority on that ball. So that's always good to see. Nice cut. Nice. Take a look there.
11 and a half minutes to play in the first half of action in this JV contest between the Noblesville Millers and the Bishop Chatard Trojans.
There it is.
And there is number 4, Maddie Frost, on the goal.
Avery Pullman on the assist.
Again, Jeff, you're talking about the assist, the pass to Maddie there, something you wouldn't have seen early in the season. Maddie makes a nice cut. Great catch and a great finish. Want to be sure to thank our sponsor, Church, Hiddle, and Antrim Attorneys at Law. Since the establishment of Church, Hiddle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or simply visit our website at www.cchalaw.com. Marisha Whaler on the draw control for the Millers, but Bishop Chatard comes away with it. That's number 21, Mia Wan, bringing it across the restraining line and looking to attack.
Nice save.
Saved by Bullock. We'll wait for the officials' call. Looks like Juan is going to have a free position scoring opportunity for Bishop Chatard, so they will position her on the 8-meter line. And Bullock awaits in goal. Juan fires, and she does find the back of the net. So Millers had taken a 2-1 lead, but Bishop Chatard strikes back quickly with a goal by Mia Juan to tie it back up at 2-2.
Both goals tonight for Chatard have come off of that free position shot in almost the exact same spot. So tough to defend as a goalie. Nice shot, though. She just took a step in and shot it. You'll see a couple different strategies on free position shots. Some like to go right at the goalie and get closer, and others are willing to take a little further out shot. Maya Narsingani with the ground ball pickup on the draw control. She's had a really nice year.
Narsingani checks in at midfield, and she brings it across the restraining line and looks to attack for the Millers. Kicks it over to number 22, Riley Reagan, whom Jeff mentioned earlier. That one's
Lyric Barnett.
Oh, that was Lyric Barnett.
Yep.
But Mia Price has it now for the Millers. That is a 32. I thought that was a 22. Thank you, Jeff. Riley Reagan wearing number 22 for the Millers, of course, and Lyric Barnett wearing number 32 for the Millers. These announcers would like to advocate for black numbers next year rather than gold, but
Nice shot by Tori Cook.
really nice shot by Tori Cook, but not able to find the goal. Looked like from this angle that it had gone in, but it found the side of the net there. And so McGillicuddy clears for Bishop Chatard. We are under 8 minutes to play. Once again, this is the JV contest between the Noblesville Millers and the Bishop Chatard Trojans, two excellent lacrosse programs here in the state. And that's Lyric Barnett. Really nice defensive play by Chatard, but the Millers come away with it. And number 4, Maddie Frost, is able to put it into the goal for the Millers. And the Millers take a 3-2 lead on Maddie Frost's second goal of the contest. That Miller goal was brought to you by Carpenter Realtor Jamie Carmesino. If you're planning to make a move, why not call a realtor with hometown experience? Jamie Carmesino has connections and a commitment to our community. She's raised 3 Noblesville athletes and is ready to help you with your real estate needs. Looking for a realtor? Call Carmo, 317-490-3735.
Really nice effort to just stay with the ball, keep your focus, keep your attention, know where the ball's at, and you can just put one in behind the goalie, and she didn't even know it hit her.
It's a really nice defensive play by Bishop Chatard, but it just ended up landing in the stick of Maddie Frost. Maddie had an opportunity to sneak one by McGillicuddy, who's played an excellent game for Chatard thus far, and the Millers are able to take a 3-2 lead. So an extremely well-played JV contest thus far this evening. It's number 18, Quinn Johnson, with the ball for the Trojans.
Nice cut. Led her a little too far.
Elabaya will battle with Bree Miller to see who can come up with possession. And I think Bree's going to have it for the moment.
Good job.
They get the ball back to Bullock, and Bullock will look to clear up the field. Oh, just bounces off the stick of Whaler. Nell Richardson providing pressure there for the Miller defense. Carson Canatella also there for the Miller defense.
Oh, nice step in there.
Lila Julian, there you go, Jeff. You mentioned Lila's name earlier in the broadcast, and Lila just steps right in between two Trojan attack and is able to come away with that and make a really nice pass also to Ava McCall. Ava doesn't come away with it, but still a really nice play by Lila Julian to come away with that for the Millers and almost create a fast break opportunity for your Noblesville Millers. And
Triple
T by the Millers.
I'm not sure how she got that one away.
It's number 4, Maria Duray, with the ball for the Trojans. Free position scoring opportunity for Bishop Chatard. Again, that's Maria Duray. As Jeff mentioned earlier, the Trojans have scored both of their goals thus far on free position scoring opportunities, but a save by Bullock on that one. She will look to clear. And we'll see. Looks like, very nice job by the Millers to come away with that one. Mackenzie Vital has it, gets it knocked away. But I think she's going to maintain. No, she's not. It's going to go back to the Trojans. That's number 18, Quinn Johnson.
So Bree Miller is recipient of a yellow card there with a stick to the head. And that is extremely frowned upon in girls lacrosse because, as you can see, they do not wear helmets. They do wear goggles that help protect them from balls flying into their eyes. But it's really important not to get sticks around players' heads.
Good job by Bullock there to come away with the ball for the Millers, and she makes a really nice clear to Ava McCall. Balls is on the ground, and Hillary Petras comes away with it for Bishop Chatard. Oh, that just finds the stick of 20, Maddie Bolcini. Johnson on the attack. Foul will be called on the Millers.
So you saw the official put up yellow flag. Mm-hmm. So that means that he's concerned that there's a shooting space violation, but they do try to let it play out a little bit and see if the player shoots. If the player shoots and misses, then nothing happens. But she didn't take the shot. She brought the ball back out. So then he blew the whistle, and the advantage that she may have had was lost. So she now gets the free position shot.
It's another free position scoring opportunity here for Quinn Johnson. She takes a shot. That one is off target. Chatard should maintain possession. Trojans also doing a nice job with ball movement on the offensive end. And that's going to be a turnover, not a shot on goal. So as it crosses the end line, it will be turned over to the Millers, and that's Carson Canatella is going to get it to Amelia Bullock, and Bullock will look to get it ahead and see if the Millers can move the ball into the offensive zone. And Maya Narsagani comes away with it for the Millers. Maya, a really quick midfielder, and she brings it across the restraining line. Ball comes loose and goes to Riley Reagan. I think Riley may have a shot. She does take the shot, but with another save for McGillicuddy. How many saves do you have her for, Jeff?
I think that's like 5.
That's what I was thinking.
Another triple team.
Pass goes ahead to number 22, Carly Shoemaker.
And Julian on the ride, putting the pressure on the Chatard player, just continuing to keep the pressure on her. Nice cut there by 32.
Defensive positioning for the Millers has been solid thus far as they currently protect a 3-2 lead. We have just 1 minute to play here in this first half of action.
Chatard's done a nice job running their offense. Seeing a lot of cutters come through.
Kenzie Matthews is checked into the game for the Millers, and she applies the pressure. We're 50 seconds left. Once again, Millers will look to take this lead into halftime while the Trojans are going to make every attempt to tie things up before the halftime horn sounds. Number 16, Margot Bisser. Deflection there.
Lila Julian gets her stick in there. And Comes away with the ground ball. Nice job.
And he gets it to Bullock. Bullock looks to clear. Oh, really nice job by Riley Reagan to come away with that pass. She's got 10 seconds. And Riley Reagan is going to bring it across the restraining line. Try to get
Nice
one
try.
down in there
Nice
in
try.
front of the
Pass
zone. Right idea. But the Millers are able to maintain that 1-goal advantage. It's Noblesville Millers 3 and the Bishop Chatard Trojans 2 as we go into halftime. Thank you for joining us this evening. You're watching HCTV Sports presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
When medical care is needed, where will you turn? With Community's Connect to Care program, one call or click finds you the closest open appointment. Request a time yourself or let us do it. From a primary care doctor or virtual visit to a med check or community clinic at Walgreens. Just call or click. You can go right to our website or to me. Connect to Care from Community.
We received a lot of feedback from our members and families that, sorry, I get really choked up about this, that their youth were declining in their social settings, that they were struggling in school. And I think people don't realize how much youth need this.
So the Boys and Girls Club is dedicated to inspiring and enabling all young people to reach their full potential. And we focus on academic success, healthy lifestyles, and good character and citizenship. We've had to find new fun and engaging activities for the kids that limit touching. We've done a lot of tag with pool noodles, so they're not actually touching each other and they're keeping a distance. So our team's been very creative in coming up with those new ideas to keep the kids having fun while they're here.
Going to school, you're going home, you're going to school, you're going home. They're missing out on problem solving. They're missing out on social setting with peers that isn't in a school setting. It's huge. It has a lot of benefits that I think seeing that in March where we kind of missed out, it showed the impact that having a Boys and Girls Club or an outreach center has for youth.
It really has had an implication on our overall budget, and I think that's probably something across the board for any business that's still trying to be operational right now. You're adding cleaning protocols, you're adding additional staff to do those cleaning protocols. We're adding additional staff to get our ratios lower so that there's less contact tracing to be done if something were to arise.
So having the funds to be able to reconnect when that time comes is going to be huge because we need to recruit them back in. It's very pivotal that they have this in after school hours for them to be successful.
We get amazing support from this community, and we are just extremely grateful for that and hope that we can continue to count on people as we go further down this road with the pandemic and not knowing kind of where that end point's going to be.
There's a lot of our youth that aren't able to use our services currently, and whenever we can get back to normal, we need to get our youth back into our buildings.
I think the kids need the outlet, and I think they need the connectivity, and I think that's two of the huge things that we can provide for them.
For the past several months, I've been my kids' everything.
Their teacher.
Library media specialist.
Food service.
Building maintenance.
Nurse.
PE teacher.
But I'm about to get a well-deserved timeout. With my kids back in school, I can do what I do best, be a mom. But it's up to me and you to keep our kids in school. And to do that, we're going to have to show some class. That means checking their temperature in the morning. Anything above 100 degrees means our children need to stay home. We need to lead by example by wearing our masks and modeling good social distancing to our kids. We need to make sure our kids avoid crowds and large gatherings outside of school. That includes slumber parties, playdates, and family reunions. We need to schedule a test for anyone in our family who may be exhibiting signs of COVID. For kids, those symptoms will include fever, fatigue, and a change in taste and smell. And let's be sure to keep our kids home if they're waiting for COVID test results or just feel crummy. So join me in having some class by supporting our educators and keeping our kids in school.
Welcome back to this evening's broadcast of Indiana High School Girls Lacrosse right here on Hamilton County TV, presented to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in the business. As we return to action for the second half of play, we're going to take time to thank all of our sponsors, including Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Van Osdal and Farrar Incorporated, We Are Business Technology Simplified, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Schwartz's Bait and Tackle, the Hamilton County Reporter, Yancey's Tuxedo Rentals, and Wofford Theater Outdoor Movies. This is Pat Haney here with Jeff Potter, bringing you this evening's contest between the Noblesville Millers and the Bishop Chatard Trojans, with the Millers leading 3-2 as we head into the second half of play. Jeff, a really well-played first half between these two JV squads.
Yeah, Chatard's goalie, Sarah McGillicuddy, in the first half was really good, stopping 5 shots. The Millers did a nice job running offense. Maddie Frost came away with 2 goals, and on defense, Lila Julian, 4 ground balls, a caused turnover, really making a great effort on the defensive end.
Avery Pullman on the draw for the Millers, but the Trojans will get the first draw control of the second half. A little bit of an overthrow by the Trojans, and that should be awarded to the Millers, and indeed it is.
Audie Terry is in at goal for the second half, and I think maybe Chatard changed goalies too.
Mia Price will look to initiate the attack for the Millers, and that is
Nell Richardson.
Controlled by Nell Richardson, indeed. Bree Miller with the ball for the Millers. Bree changes directions just at about the restraining line, looks to get the ball ahead, and Kaylin Seifried comes up with it and puts it in the back of the net for the Millers. So a goal for Kaylin Seifried, able to control that and get that one past the goalie. I believe that's still McGillicuddy in goal for Cathedral, and the Millers extend their lead to 4-2.
Nice effort again. 2 goals tonight, where it's just staying with the ball. Know where the ball's at, pick it up, and be opportunistic. And been able to score on 2 of those plays. Maddie Frost and now Kaylin Seifried with a goal.
Speaking of being opportunistic, Hamilton County TV is supported by Visits in Hamilton County, and you can find all kinds of great opportunities to explore here in Hamilton County, including the attractions, hotels, and restaurants here within our county who are following the Hoosier Hospitality Promise Health and Safety Guidelines. Check out everything there is to see and do this spring at visithamiltoncounty.com. Millers with the draw control, gets it to Bree Miller. Bree is going to take a shot and be awarded, foul on the Trojans, be awarded with a free position scoring opportunity.
Well, this was the lucky spot in the first half for Chatard, so maybe it'll rub off for the Millers here and Bree Miller.
Chatard with more free position scoring opportunities, but the Millers in the lead on the scoreboard, and Bree Miller is able to capitalize on that opportunity and extend the lead for the Millers to 5-2. So the first 2 goals of the second half fall into the column for the Millers, and they extend their lead as we still have over 22 minutes left to play in the second half of action. Van Osdal and Farrar is a proud sponsor of Hamilton County Television. Van Osdal and Farrar is a 106-year-old Indiana company specializing in information, communication, print, and business processes. We are Business Technology Simplified. Visit our website for more information at www.vanosdal.com. Draw control goes to the Trojans. That's Mia Wan. She's going to be positioned at the 12-meter line after the foul on the Millers. Miller's looking to protect that 5-2 lead that they have extended here at the beginning of the
Nice
second
look,
half.
nice
Really
pass.
nice pass.
Nice shot by 20. Really good look. Nice, very nice cut. Good patience on the offensive end by Chatard.
Maddie Belcini with the shot on goal for Chatard. Trojans will look to reset. Back to Belcini. It's number 3, Avery Tram.
Nice
Ball's knocked loose.
shot. Nice save by Audie.
Audie Terry with her first save on the contest for the Millers. And Mia Price has it again. Trojans are pressuring Mia, and she finds Kaylin Seyfried. Really nice catch by Kaylin. Nice find by Mia. Kaylin's going to look to bring it across the restraining line. Gets it ahead to Tori Cook. Oh, Tori tries to get it into Avery Pullman, I believe.
Just a little high. Great idea, though. Really like how the Millers are trying to find an open cutter in that attack space.
Oh, gets knocked loose there. That's number 4, Maddie Frost. Comes away with it. Maddie, really nice look to Kaylin Seyfried, but that is going to be controlled by the Trojan goalie, McGillicuddy. And McGillicuddy gets it ahead, looking for number 18, Quinn Johnson. There's that Lila Julian again. On the defense, she's going to be called for the foul and be positioned behind Johnson as the Trojans take control.
So always a tough call. Lila had held her position, but you get your stick outside of your shoulder blades, and that's when they're going to call you for the foul.
Hey, Lila Julian just caused that turnover there. Oh, but they are going to award that back to Johnson for the Trojans.
And I'm sure she's going to be happy to see Julian move away from her.
I think she was ready to get rid of that. Trojans on the double team are able to knock it loose. It's number 16, Kira Knight with the ball for the Millers. She gets it to Ava McCall. Ava looking for Seyfried, just overthrown. And see what the call is here. McGillicuddy will look to clear for the Trojans.
That was Lila Julian forcing that turnover that started that play. Nice play by Ava McCall to kind of bust that up, slow him down in transition.
Bree Miller has it for the Millers, and they will look for some transition offense and scoring opportunities. Bree takes it across the 8-meter line. Think she's going to be awarded with a free position scoring opportunity. Bree was successful on her last free position scoring opportunity, which put us where we are now with the Millers leading 5-2. Bree attacks. Shot on goal. Saved by McGillicuddy.
She even kicked it at the last second because it was starting to roll in. And you can see that we were not in the magic spot for the free position shot at this end of the field. That was Bree Miller's first miss on free position shot. She's got 2 goals on the night. Lots of Millers there.
There's Bree Miller again. Change of direction. Shot on goal. Saved by McGillicuddy. McGillicuddy is able to clear it to Jenna Gehring. Gehring's going to bring it across midfield.
Lila Julian with a nice ride on defense.
Trojans are able to get it across the restraining line and bring it into the offensive zone. That is number 14, Annie Knob.
Audie Terry coming out of that goal and making a nice ground ball pickup there.
Audie will look to clear. She sees Kaylin Seyfried. But that is going to fall into the care of Grace Miller for the Trojans.
We talk a little bit about the term ride. Ride is when you are just glued to as a defender to the offensive player, really trying to steer them, ride them in a direction. And it really is to try and keep them from moving as fast as they want to go, because they have to really protect the ball with their stick. And it just applies a lot of pressure and allows the defense to set up.
That's Marisha Whaler with the forced turnover there for the Millers, looking to get it ahead, and that finds the stick of Maddie Frost. Maddie gets it to Avery Pullman. Pullman with the shot on goal.
Had 2 shots there, and McGillicuddy has saved 2 more. That gives her 9 on the night.
It's a really good night for a JV goalie. Avery Pullman will have the free position scoring opportunity for the Millers. I believe that's their 3rd on the second half, and Avery makes a really nice finish there to put it in the goal for the Millers, and the Millers have had 3 unanswered goals here in the second half of play. Well, while those Miller goals have been unanswered, any of your fishing questions can always be answered at Schwartz's Bait and Tackle. Schwartz's Bait and Tackle sells live bait, name brand tackle, and they seek out almost everything fishing related. They're quickly becoming the #1 place for all of your fishing needs, and they are there to inform you of all that you will need to have a successful day fishing. But that's not all. Propane refills, U-Haul rentals, and packing and moving materials, and even motor home rentals are available at Schwartz's Bait and Tackle, located in Noblesville at 118 Cicero Road, right on State Road 19, and on the White River.
Marisha Whaler with the draw control. That free position goal came from the magic sweet spot at the top of the 8 meters. That's 4 free position goals from that exact location at that end of the field.
And the Trojans should be awarded with this, as the Millers will turn it over in their offensive zone. Hey, don't forget to follow Hamilton County TV on Twitter at Hamilton County Television, and like us on Facebook as well at www.facebook.com/Hamilton County TV.
Nice defense by Ashley Nickloy to force the turnover and pick up the ground ball.
And that's going to be Ava McCall. She's going to control things and try to get things organized here for the Millers.
Oh, a really nice cut.
That was Lindsay Vu.
A lot of first-year players this year, and you can just see the development of this group.
Ava McCall will look to take a shot on goal. I believe we're going to have a foul on the Trojans and a free position scoring opportunity for the Millers. We have 13 minutes and 40 seconds here to play in this second half. Well, here we go. We'll put it to the test. Calling this the magic spot on the 8-meter arc. Ava McCall, she attacks the goal, and this time it bounces away. And Ava McCall able to maintain control. She looks for Maddie Frost, but it falls into the care of McGillicuddy, who will look to clear. But there's that Lila Julian. Oh, not able to get that one, though. 21, Mia Wan has it for Bishop Chatard.
She got herself out there a little bit with her stick, a little bit of a shove, and they're going to call that just about every time. Love the hustle, though.
Millers are currently protecting a 4-goal lead. 6 for the Millers and 2 for the Trojans. This is the last. Oh, there's a nice save by Audie Terry. Really well played by Audie in the goal. She quickly gets it ahead to Ava McCall. Nice clear by Audie. Very well played. Again, talk about growth. You see it on the field players and the goalkeepers as well. Ooh, that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. Millers tried to keep it in bounds and just could not corral it, so it will go over to the Trojans of Bishop Chatard.
Miller's very fortunate to have some really good depth at goalie. Terry spends some time as the backup goalie for Varsity. You have Bullock, and then you have Nickloy. All 4 of these goalies have done just a great job. Another save by Terry.
Yes, indeed. doing a nice job of getting that clear out quickly as well before Chatard can mark up. And that one's going to go to number 4, Maddie Frost. Frost gets it ahead to McCall. And the Millers are going to look for some transition offense here. Good look. Looking for Riley Reagan. Maddie Frost.
She's one of those hustlers. She plays offense and defense for the Millers. Some games she plays on the defensive end. Nice look
nice
inside
catch.
to Whaler. Tough shot.
Tried to really drop down and take a side-armed approach to sneak that one past McGillicuddy. As well as McGillicuddy has played, it's wise to try to mix things up, take a different approach with that shot on goal. Millers maintain possession. Riley Reagan with the ball. I believe Riley's going to be awarded a free position scoring opportunity for the Millers. Millers lead 6-2. 10 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Official will signal Riley. She attacks, she shoots. And common phrase this evening, a save by McGillicuddy. McGillicuddy looks to clear. Maya Narsingani gets a stick on it, but it does fall into the care of 24, Victoria Bach. Whaler looking to come away with it for the Millers. 10 minutes to play. 10 minutes to play in the second half. Millers lead 6-2. Whaler with the ball behind the net for the Millers.
Chatard in the process of substituting. Looks like they might have been caught offside there. So no real harm on that play for them defensively.
Nice cut by McCall. Wheeler's going to be patient here. Look to get things organized for the home team.
Lindsay Vu with a nice cut.
Miller's content right now. Pass it back and forth.
Oh, nice cut.
From a time and score perspective, Miller's with a 4-goal lead right now. Probably wise to burn a little bit of time off the second half clock. Ava McCall with the ball.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, wow, really nice play. That was number 4, Maddie Frost. I believe that's her 3rd goal on the evening, and I believe Riley Reagan on the assist.
Yep, Reagan on the assist, and
I don't think
I waved off the goal.
They didn't call a dangerous shot on that.
No, because she would have been off the field.
Exactly.
So it has to be stepping in.
It's stepping in the crease.
Yep.
Back to Frost. Oh, good look to Reagan. Not able to connect. Ava McCall comes away with it. Ava with the shot on goal. That one is knocked away by McGillicuddy, but back into the care of Ava McCall. McCall gets it to looking for Riley Reagan. Riley will try to prevent that from going out of bounds, but the Millers are going to turn that one over behind the net. Hey, if you're looking for some summer fun, Wofford Theaters are offering free 2021 outdoor movies in your car at Hamilton County 4-H Fairgrounds. You can follow Wofford Theaters on Facebook for movies and times. And those free summer movie events are happening at the Hamilton County Fairgrounds right here in Noblesville from Friday, May the 21st to June 25th. Movies will be announced on May the 1st. And for more info or to sponsor, visit www.woffordtheater.com.
Lila Julian forced that ball loose and then comes up with the ground ball. That's 3 forced turnovers tonight and 5 ground balls for Julian.
Riley Reagan has it now. Jeff, the Millers do a nice job of really maintaining possession here in the second half and just really limiting the scoring opportunities for Bishop Chatard.
They really have dominated the time of possession. They've really dominated the control of the ball. And Terry's made a couple of nice saves when they have had the opportunity to get into their offense and take a shot. So all in all, really solid performance offensively and defensively for the Miller's JV team tonight.
Coach Barnett has to be pleased with how these Millers have played thus far, and we'll see if they can continue to have a strong defensive effort and protect the 6-2 lead.
About 6.5 to go, and they will definitely be looking to keep their focus on this defensive attack here.
Foul's called on Bree Miller there, so Bree will be positioned behind number 14, Annie Knob.
Oh, nice try, nice hustle.
That's number 18, Kate Seiler, into the game.
Kate forced that turnover, made them do something they didn't want to do. Nice job by Kate.
So many of these kids, I just look forward to seeing how they develop in the years ahead, and these JV players will very soon be major contributors on the varsity team, certainly many of them. Maya Narsingani, one of those newcomers that has made an impact thus far this season. Maya's going to bring it across the restraining line, and we have 5.5 minutes to play in the second half of action. Nice pass to Riley Reagan. Riley not able to come away with it, so the Trojans are going to get that ground ball turnover and look to bring it across midfield. Yancey's Fine Apparel and Tuxedo Rentals is one of our sponsors right here on Hamilton County Television. Yancey's Apparel has been doing business in Noblesville over 50 years, now located inside of Logan Street Signs and Banners. Enter the north side door and call Dan at 317-773-2973. That is number 17, Ashley Nickloy, with the ball, and Ashley is going to be awarded a free position scoring opportunity for the Millers.
Ashley made a really nice interception, brought that ball up the field nicely, and now she's going to try this spot here and see if she can put one in.
Shot on goal falls right into the care of number 22, Riley Reagan. Gets knocked away and back to Ashley Nickloy. Ashley just takes a shot, and really nice job. Ashley Nickloy with the goal for the Millers. The Millers now have 4 unanswered goals here in the second half, and they have taken a 3-2 halftime lead, and they have extended it to 7-2. We might see Coach Barnett start to substitute some of these JV regulars and give some minutes to some of the JV squad who haven't seen the field yet. We have a timeout on the field as, again, Coach Barnett may be making some of those adjustments. Again, we want to take a moment just to thank Hamilton County Television, Jim and Lucas and August. Lucas and August here with us in the booth, always doing a great job with production and giving us the opportunity to bring you high school girls lacrosse from Beaver Material Field. I hope you are enjoying this game, enjoying the broadcast, and just seeing these girls develop throughout the season certainly has been a great pleasure. And once again, our title sponsor is Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in business and specializing in last-minute signage and banners. Logan Street Signs and Banners has been serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website at www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our friends at Hamilton County Television bringing you all kinds of high school action, not only girls lacrosse, but boys lacrosse, softball, baseball, among other sporting events, but all kinds of great high school sports taking place in Hamilton County. If you can't get out to see it live, we're thankful for our friends at Hamilton County Television to give you the opportunity to enjoy it from home or on the go.
Well, we have about 4 minutes to go. I would guess that in the Millers case, they're just talking about maintaining focus when they're on defense, continuing to be patient on offense, and take some time and take some care of the ball. You have a nice 7-2 lead. You just want to make sure you finish the game strong. For Bishop Chatard, they're going to really be talking about how they can slow the Millers down in that transition space and limiting those cutters that the Millers have been running through in the offensive space. So those are a couple things that each team's going to work on as they try and close out this ball game tonight.
Absolutely, and we will, after that timeout, we're going to have, and the Millers scoring opportunity there. The Millers have taken that 7-2 lead. We have Mia Price will be on the draw for the Millers at the center circle. Also, I see number 13, Renee Garrett, has checked into the game, and she is at midfield.
Nice effort tonight by the Millers on offense and defense. Really put together a nice game. Coach Barnett's going to be pretty pleased.
Coach Barnett is a steady hand at the helm of this JV team, and just been great to see them develop throughout the season. And this contest certainly shows that development, because Bishop Chatard is a quality program, and thus far Millers have been able to hold them to 2 goals and extend that lead in the second half. Shot on goal, saved by Audie Terry. Audie's third save, and she will look to clear. She's been doing a good job of getting rid of the ball quickly before Bishop Chatard is able to mark up. She's going to take her time right now.
Nice thing about Terry, they've had 4 shots this half, and she has saved each one of them, which a couple things that stand out there. Chatard's getting some good looks and at close range for Terry to have to make those kinds of plays, but to be able to do that and then clear the ball out is always a great thing.
Quinn Johnson certainly being aggressive, and another save by Audie Terry. Really nice job. I think that one might have stung a little bit as Audie tries to shake it off there in front of the goal. But yet another save.
Goalies are tough. She used her arm on that one. That is not the most desirable. And another save.
You beat me to it, Jeff. Another save by Audie Terry. Looks to clear. Gets it to Lila Julian. Nice play by Lila to come away with that and protect that Miller lead. Lila's going to bring it across midfield. I think Lila's going to be awarded the ball there as she gets knocked to the ground. Good show of sportsmanship, though, by Chatard. Number 18, Quinn Johnson, helps Lila back up, and Lila will be awarded possession, and Quinn will be positioned behind her as she looks to bring it up to the restraining line and then looks to find.
Nice catch.
Riley Reagan. Nope.
Yeah, Riley Reagan.
It is Riley Reagan. Ashley Nickloy battling for the ball. Number 20, Maddie Balcini, has it for the Chatard Trojans. Number 4, Maria Duray, brings it across midfield and across the restraining line. Nice quickness shown here by Duray.
Nice defense by the Millers there.
We have a minute and a half here to play.
Made the Chatard player turn around a couple different times and just made it really hard on her.
Good help by Mia Price. Pass over to Balcini. Save by Audie Terry.
We're going to get a shooting space violation.
So Trojans are going to have a free position scoring opportunity. Boy, it's been a while since the Trojans have had a free position scoring opportunity. Their 2 goals on the evening both came from free position opportunities. Right there at the top of the 8-meter arc, which is where Balcini is positioned right now.
Oh.
And Audie had a beat on it, but that one got right over her stick and into the net. So as we get under 1 minute to play in this contest, the Trojans get their first goal of the second half, and the Millers now lead 7-3. Also want to mention Noblesville Trophies, our ongoing and faithful sponsor here on Hamilton County TV. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online at www.noblesvilletrophies.com. We are under 20 seconds left to play in this contest. Millers will control the ball, and they will look to run out the clock on what has been an extremely well-played JV contest. Bree Miller.
Nice look to try and get the ball upfield and get one more scoring opportunity before the buzzer rings.
I'll mention Olivia Jackson was pursuing that ball, and there is the horn to signal the end of the game and the Miller victory. So with that, we want to thank you so much for joining us right here on HCTV Sports. This has been Noblesville Millers Lacrosse, presented to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.